Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt. So, today is actually the 100th episode of this. Like, I have been doing this for 100 consecutive days, which is pretty crazy to me. I don't think I've ever had a series run this long. So to celebrate, I actually want to show something kind of cool real quick before we actually start out here. Now, for those of you, have any of you ever heard of this game called Tomodachi Life? I'm gonna pull up a picture here. It's okay. Do you remember like the Mii's from back when the Wii came out? Well, Tomodachi Life is a game in which you create as many Mii's as you can possibly think of, real or fictional, based off various people, and you put them on this island and they start interacting. And well, like a lot of people, I have Mii's based off like video game characters. Like I got Spyro the Dragon here, I got that guy from Dreadmore, I got the Duck Hunt dog. However, one of my first Mii's I ever added was Connie Montana from Crypt. She actually has a name, and I think it's only revealed in like one of the Steam trading cards. So yeah, I actually added the Mii based off the adventure from this game into my Tomodachi Life game. And something else kind of crazy is that she's actually one of my few Mii's who's actually married too. She's married to David Lander, or Sir David as the characters call him, who's the main character from Light Crusader, which is another game that I've Let's Played. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Alright, I just wanted to show that before we start off real quick. 100th episode, alright, let's celebrate. Alright, so today we're actually playing as a Shroud, which is very interesting. I don't play as this class that often, even though we did just play as him yesterday. Now, once again, yes, this is a class that, like, doesn't get anything from chess. This is a class that requires an extremely different mindset. Like, basically, you have to, like, throw keys away at the weirdest things. Some coins are completely meaningless to you. You gotta find, like, very clever ways to heal or conserve health because like, you can't heal in traditional manners. A very different mindset is required when playing as a character like this. And I feel I have that mindset right now. Like I'm focused. 100th episode, I gotta do well. I can't just die in the second. I can't just die 5 minutes in like I did last time because that was really embarrassing. Oh yes, and we also observe all coins opponents use on us too, which is very nice. Now you might be wondering why I'm also ramming into chess. Well, occasionally, despite you can't. Oh, this should steal like everything but 1 coin from you. Actually, that'll take a little bit. Oh wait, no, that won't kill me there. There we go. That worked out pretty nicely, actually. Occasionally, keys will actually spawn in chess. I'm actually gonna go back real quick so I can actually see what's over here. Occasionally, keys will spawn in chess, and if that is the case, then well, that's very nice. I mean, because well, the keys. Okay, my reasoning is, well, with the keys. Oh, you stole a steel coin from me, huh? My reasoning with the keys as a class like this is, well, they're kind of useless for their usual worth, because, well, honestly, you use keys to unlock chests. However, what's in those chests are coins which you can't take as this class. So, what you do with them is you use them instead to donate to deities, because yeah, well, not to deities. You use them instead to buy things from the shop. You don't want to donate for deities for the exact same reason. So yeah, you buy things from the shop with that monetary value because well, the keys are actually worth like 50 gold, which is pretty crazy actually. That's quite a lot for a regular. That's quite a lot for a That's quite a lot for a regular coin. Regardless, so I might try to just deck you out and steal all your coins because yeah, because I don't want to say I have a problem with these guys, but honestly, you have a lot of health, which I'm actually, what am I saying? I should probably just kill you right now. There we go. Alright, we got one of your keys back. Used a lot of steel coins on you, but I'm not really too worried about it. We have a ghost over here. It's a hermit. What can you give me? Let's see. More cast speed, more damage, less defense. I don't really like any of these per se. I really wish I checked out the shop real quick, because if there was a scarf in there, I definitely would have taken this just because I could have bought it most likely. Actually, maybe now I have 220 gold. You know what? It's still early in the run. Let's take the mystery. Let's take the mystery blessing. So what's that one? Heal 2 to self on steel, and what's the downside? Heal minus 15%. Okay, so whenever I steal a coin, I'm gonna heal a little bit. You know what? Given some of the enemies you're not required. Given some of the enemies you're told to fight as a class like this, I think that might actually work out. Let's see over here. You know, I might actually just go all in and buy us attack coin bag. I mean, it will give us some more attacks, which is very nice to have. Actually, yeah, this will most definitely pay for itself. I think I'll get more coins out of this, and more of them will be flat attacks, which are very nice against some upcoming enemies. Like you. Actually, you're a problem. You can actually kill me at one hit, because those guys usually carry hit force. Unfortunately, I gotta make a choice here, though. I'll fight... You know what? Just in case I feel like I'm gonna die, I'll fight you, just in case I want to run off and go to the next area. Again, like, as I have mentioned before, we are not going down to the crypt, because there is still one boss I have not fought yet that, he almost killed me. There's still one boss I have not fought yet that can be that can be battled at the top of the mountain. And well, I like completing every single video game I play, basically. So I'm trying to fight him. I'm trying to defeat him once, and then we'll be able to go back down to the crypt again. And then maybe try to get some of the rare coins in the game I have not gotten yet. I'm actually going to heal up real quick, because I'm really not comfortable with 4 health. There are a lot of enemies that can kill me at that range. I'm going to get a little bit used to having less attack than usual. Actually, this will just kill you. I really don't want to use those, like, hit 2 to yourself as well. You know, maybe I should prioritize not attack coins. Maybe I should prioritize steal coins a little bit more than I normally would as a class like this, given that I heal every time I steal. Yeah, like that. That's actually really nice. I might actually do that. Let's see. This should bring it down to 1 health, and then if I can just... Okay, a little bit of an overkill, but I don't really care. There we go. Alright, that worked out. Nothing in there. Once again, checking every single... ooh, I really like how many magicians we're fighting. I love fighting these guys, because their coins are so good. I don't really like them when they use them on me, per se, but honestly, you know what? Oh, I think that's good, too, because I actually got one of those. There we go. It's pretty win-win, actually, except I take 2 damage in the meantime. Alright. I might go into that a little bit later. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to. Okay, I think I might fight you, and then maybe if you do enough damage to me, or any damage to me at all, I might go, Okay, my thinking is, I'm getting a little, not low on health, but I'm starting to get a little more wary, though, because I'm not full health, and honestly, I'm that kind of person. Okay, this will definitely kill. It's going to do, like, 13 damage. There we go. Okay, what I'm basically saying is I'm keeping that bird bath in mind. Let's see. Once again, I'm also not donating to deities because, ooh, we have this guy right here. I'm also not donating to deities because, yeah, what am I trying to say here? I'm not trying to donate. Oh, I guess we'll try to deck you out, actually. I'm not donating to deities at all because, well, what are they going to do for me? They're going to give me more coins, right? Well, what's the point of that if, actually, let's use, actually, wait a second, this wasn't really a good idea. Regardless, though, let's actually, let's make sure to slow you down. You're going to do a little bit of damage to me, which is a bit unfortunate. If we can, actually, you're the last enemy on the floor, so this really doesn't worry me. Yeah, there we go. You're just going to use that. I'm going to be down at 7 health with 2 instances of poison. However, there are no more enemies for you to actually fight on this floor, so I really don't see any bad in that. If anything, that's a good thing now because we have more health, because, now I can actually donate a little bit to this. Okay, those coins are all kinds of crazy. I'm not really going to bother working with those. Okay, we're back up at full health, which is really good. This is a really successful run so far. I mean, I feel like I'm going to have to play a little bit better than I normally do in order to make things work just by giving the coins we're getting. Because, once again, this is a pretty difficult class to use right, because you have to keep in mind a lot of things that you normally wouldn't think would be a problem with a class like this. Things such as... I'm actually going to poison you. Things such as, like, oh, why bother... yeah, things such as, like, why bother donating to deities, things like, you can't actually get most of the heal coins you would at this point in the game, so you have to, like, get them through other means, such as the bird baths. There's a lot you need to keep in mind when you play as a class like this. Length of status effects, I might actually take that. Wait a second, look at the bag. Did it always bounce like that? I just noticed that. That's interesting. Okay, let's get these out of my inventory, too, so we stop, drawing those. Like, say, like we've been drawing nothing but them, which we haven't, but honestly, I would like to get them out of my inventory nevertheless. Let's buy that. And I would also really like to buy the scarf as well, just because, honestly, more defense is more defense, and that is an objective thing. Okay, I don't think I'm going to give up either of those, because, well, actually, yeah, I'm going to keep both of those, because I think it'd be win-win, because, yeah, okay, that'll work. Because, well, yeah. I have less healing, technically, so, like, heal 4s will heal 3 instead, which is usually not great, but honestly, it's not low enough that heal 1s will do, like, will heal nothing. So I think it's actually very nice to hold on to those for the time being. Let's see. We're finding a lot of rogues now. I said that, that I might want to prioritize, stealing a bit more now that I get the ability to heal every single time I steal from an enemy, which is very useful, by the way. Okay, that'll kill you, basically. It'll do 5 damage, a flat 5 damage, nothing in there, so let's move back. Oh my goodness, there's like no repercussions for actually running from enemies too as this class. There's a lot you need to keep in mind, but most of them seem like bads at first, but are usually kind of alright. Okay, we'll steal some coins from you. Please steal the coin you just stole from me back. Okay, good. And then, actually, this should kill you. Yes, I'll draw that before you draw that. Oh, nope. Okay, well, you're just gonna steal from me. You might do like 3 or 4 damage, actually. I'm not too worried about it, though. Oh my goodness, okay, enemies are dealing double damage to me now because I've used so many of those steel 2 coins. Against a class like you, I'm not really worried, though. Okay, we'll just do that. Actually, those have just worn out as well. Let's use these, actually. Okay, I just gave him a bunch more steel coins. Actually, that didn't really work out in my favor, but we were able to kill, we were able to kill her anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, let's move on. For not really having that many coins, oh no, we have an undead up there. For not really having too many coins, I'm not too worried about my situation right now. I mean, I feel we can, unless you start using this. Actually, let's use this. And then, yeah, okay, we'll take the hit from the delusion. I hate to do it, but I think it's probably the safest way to take her out at this point. Then maybe we'll try to not really avoid enemies, but to try to, like, cape around enemies a little bit. Oh, no. Okay, not knowing the deity is starting to bite me in the butt here. Let's try to maybe, wait for that to run out, or at the very least, like, find an enemy that doesn't attack often, like you, for example. You only attack once you steal enough coins from me. Okay, a poison is not really ideal, but we'll try to make it work anyway. As long as you don't draw it, I'm not too worried. Okay, our delusion just, like, went away perfectly. You know, is it just me, or does delusion, seem to not really... Does the illusion seem to not really last as long as most status effects? I don't know, maybe a little bit of it ticks away, every single time I, maybe a little bit of it ticks away every single time a coin fails or something. It kind of feels like that could be the case. I'm actually going to get a lot of those coins in my inventory. I don't really like using them. Oh, he stole, like, all my good coins. Alright, let's move on. Okay. You are powered up by a Guia, which I'm not really happy about. Actually, let's try to coin of you. Oh, that didn't really work out. Come on, give him some, like, flat attack coins, or, like, okay, I'm so mad right now. Let's actually try to steal this. We're gonna have an instance of poison, but we will steal all of her coins. And, I think it'll work out, basically. Alright, we have a hermit right here. Let's see here. I might take that just because I have more defense, and I feel like this is a situation that would pay for itself after a while. For 1 less coins, nothing I really want to do right now. Let's see, more damage, less defense. I think I'm gonna take this. Just so I have more flat attack for the time being, and I'm perfectly fine with neutral defense for the time being. And I plan to run there because I felt I was going to take way more damage than I would ever heal if I were to, oh, that was actually a really bad idea, but you're going to heal that anyway. I feel I may have, what am I trying to do here? I feel I may have, I'm gonna, okay, I feel I may have taken way more damage than I feel comfortable with if I were to go through of actually fighting those undead on the last floor. So we're just gonna move on. You have a key on you. For once, I'm actually not too angry about it, though. If I would like to grab it, though, because that is like a free, yeah, you're gonna use that, unfortunately. I was gonna say, because that is like a free 50 gold, basically. I mean, that's basically all they're good for is this class, unless you're going down the crypt, which I probably could have. Oh, we got one anyway. Which I probably could have, but honestly, like, but honestly, I'm trying to 100% the game. That does mean to get, I'm actually gonna clear your status, and that does mean to get every single, to defeat every single enemy in the game at least once, even bosses that have like a 1 in 5 chance of spawning after you get to a certain point in the game. Once again, I really wish there was a way to dictate the boss you fight at the top of the mountain like there was a... Do I want to fight you yet? No, I'm gonna fight you later. I really wish there was a way to dictate the boss you'd fight at the top of the mountain like there was a way to fight the deity you'd fight at the end of the forge. That's... I wish that was the case. Unfortunately, is not, though. So we're gonna have to, like, just get lucky for the time being. Ooh, I'm not really sure what I want more here. I think I'm gonna take the mask first. I can probably afford all these if I go all in. I can't really do the math right now because I'm bad at math whenever I record. Let's see. Let's donate a couple of, let's see. One thing that's worth 5. You know what? Let's take that back, and then, yeah, that'll work. Alright. So we got a mask. Let's see. Let's also try to buy the ruby ring, because honestly, there's nothing I love more than more attack, basically. Of course, again, this was a little bit more expensive than I thought. Why do I still have spikes on my side? I really like those, honestly. You know, I might just, like, I think we're gonna buy this for now and then come back for the ruby ring later. I have more attack than I started with, which I am happy with, mind you. I would just like to get a little bit more, though. What does my deck actually look like, though? 11 hit 4s, I can actually do with that. That's really nice. Yeah, that's a really good number to have right now. Let's see here. Let's fight you now. You know, I really wish I had a separate way to heal my health outside of those like 2 regions I have. That is something I really wish I did have on my side, and that is like one problem I do have this run right now. But then again, given how few enemies actually heal themselves in this game, that is something that comes by very rarely as a class like this. Oh my, wait a second, what? Oh. Apparently, yeah, and then things like that happen where you just die because you didn't really expect. I thought I had more defense, unless I would have lived that. That was basically my fault, though. We got pretty alright into the game, though. I mean, yeah, we got a 2-3, almost to the third world. See how well we did. We got 7th in the world. That's alright. Not the greatest, but it'll do for now. So I'll see you guys next time. Let's play Coin Crypt. Thanks for watching.